be. I'll freeze the shit out of you. I'll kill you and kill you. Fuck all of you.
Yeah.
I'm really good. I should write musicals.
Always said that about you.
She writes the best musicals. That's good. Hi, I'm Robin.
I'm Erin.
And this is Spirits and Spoilers, a show where we drink
Spirits
and talk about movies.
Spoilers.
Spirits and spoilers. You're smart people. You get it. Today's movie is The Huntsman. A movie that I've seen and Erin hasn't. Once again. She's the worst.
I feel like I'm not going to regret that at the end of this.
It stars Chris Hemsworth,
Charlize Theron,
Emily Blunt, Jessica Chastain, Colin Morgan, who played Finnick Odair in The Hunger Games, Nick Frost, and a lot of other people.
I'm headed straight for the
The movie starts out pre-Snow White. We are meeting Charlize Theron, and she's killing one of her husbands. She marries kings, she seduces them, and then kills them and inherits their kingdom. So she's in that process right now. And we meet her sister for the first time, who is Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt doesn't have any powers, and Charlize Theron is trying to be like, come on, you can release your powers anytime now. And Emily Blunt's like, no, I can't. I don't have these powers that you do. Emily Blunt has fallen in love with some duke. Turns out she's pregnant. And Charlize Theron is the one who tells her, hey, you're pregnant. I can see it in my mirror. And she's like, what? Oh my God, that's so crazy. But she has the baby. She loves the baby. I don't know if she was having an affair with the dude. Whatever. There was some sort of scandal behind it. One day, Emily Blunt gets a letter from her duke boyfriend saying, meet me in the garden. We're going to run away together. So she goes out to the garden, and all of a sudden she sees in a tower where her baby was, it's on fire. So she runs up to the tower, and her duke boyfriend has killed her baby with fire.
His baby.
His baby also.
On purpose.
Yes, and he's kind of, the guards bring him up to her, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I had to. Emily Blunt's powers are released, and she becomes an ice queen, and she freezes and kills the duke boyfriend.
I feel like I've seen this before.
And he's dead.
Were they trying just to like mimic Frozen just because it made so much money? Oh God, they probably
Then she
were.
starts singing Let It Go.
Yeah.
Now Emily Blunt's an ice queen. Her powers have been released. She's now a witch like her sister, and she starts going and taking over kingdoms as well. She goes to the north. She starts raiding villages, killing all the adults, bringing the children to her and saying, you are now my army.
No.
She tells the kids, the one rule I have here is never love. Never love anyone.
Love is a sham.
So there are these two kids. This one, Chris Hemsworth looking kid.
Does she love her sister?
She does.
Okay, so what does love mean to her? If they're talking about romantic love, right? That's like implied.
No, because she's talking about the love she had for her daughter. Because she loved her daughter very much.
Maybe she doesn't love her sister.
She says she loves her sister at the end of the movie.
At the end of the movie?
At the end, she said.
Oh, this is right before she kills her.
She said, I loved you.
She kills her. It's a good message. Don't love. Never love. Love is a sham.
So there are these two kids who grow up together learning how to fight. The girl, the little redhead girl, is exceptionally good with a bow. These two kids grow up kind of top of their class. Chris Hemsworth is really good with axes. Jessica Chastain is the bow and arrow girl. She never misses. That's
pretty cool.
Big.
I have a feeling she may miss later. I don't know. When she tries to kill him. Why is this movie so predictable?
You're really good at this game.
Right. And then the Ice Queen kills her sister. Yeah. God damn. damn it.
That's the movie.
Jesus Christ. Hollywood. Come on.
They're adults. And they've fallen in love. The one rule they had! Jessica Chastain and Chris Hemsworth are in this hot springs bath. She has this amulet that she wears that you've seen Chris Hemsworth wearing in the original Snow White and the Huntsman. She puts it around his neck and says, "We're married now."
Because that's how that works.
He seems okay with it, so luckily for
Are they both naked?
her,
Have they even slept together?
I think they're doing it.
They are. They've
in
been
this hot tub. They've been doing it.
like before the hot tub times.
Yeah.
Was it before the hot tub times? You gotta test drive that shit.
Yeah.
What is her purpose behind raising these huntsmen?
To become her army and to raid and kill more villages, making her
Oh, okay.
power stronger. As they're walking out, as they're sneaking out, of course they get caught by the whole army. And this is an army of people who they've grown up with. Emily Blunt comes out and says, "You fucking idiots. If you can get together, I'll let you guys leave." Sure, I'll let you do that. So they're taken to separate areas of this square, and they're each fighting a shit ton of people just to try to get to each other. And they do it, they kick everyone's asses around them and are just about to get to each other. And of course, Emily Blunt puts up this big wall of ice in between them so they can't reach each other.
That feels like a cop-out.
But they can see each other through this ice wall. You're on Chris Hemsworth's side, and you can see Jessica Chastain getting killed. Somebody comes up behind her, and spears her through the back.
I bet she's not really
she
dead.
slides down and is dead.
She's not though, is she? Is she?
Chris Hemsworth is hit over the head. He is then drugged to a river and thrown into this icy river and sent downstream, presumably dead. So that was all pre-Snow White. Then we cut to post-Snow White.
I'm real confused about the timeline. What do you mean pre-Snow White?
So pre-Snow White existing at all was when he was growing up.
Snow White to the Ice Queen?
No one to the Ice Queen,
Oh.
but a big person to Charlize Theron.
Because it was her husband's child.
Right. In Snow White and the Huntsman, they ended up killing Charlize Theron at the end of that movie.
They did?
Yes. They killed her. Snow White took over the kingdom, but I guess kept that mirror. Turns out that mirror was really evil.
Yeah.
So...
No shit. Guys? What? Come on. Know that even from the Disney version as a child. You're like, this guy's fueling some shit. This guy just wants to see this shit go down.
He's just bored.
He's bored. I
gotta start something. The Huntsman is out one day walking around bringing his dead wife flowers to her little gravesite that he created for her. The Huntsman runs across Finnick, who comes up on a horse and says, "Hey, some shit was going down over in Snow White's castle. That mirror turns out to be evil. We've taken the mirror from Snow White because she's cray-cray, and they're moving it. They're transporting it to this safe place. Remember that dwarf that you worked with in the last movie? We'll let you borrow one of those 7 dwarves. And, he has a cousin that is going to join you that you've never seen before because we couldn't get any of the other actors to join in on this movie. We need you to meet up with them to help them."
Are they afraid to break it? I might be a little afraid to break it.
In this movie, it's not like a mirror that looks like it can be broken.
So they incorporate Snow White and the dwarfs into this movie, but they don't actually ever show the actress.
Nope, they reference Snow White a couple of times, but never show the actress. Chris Hemsworth and his 2 friends find the group of people going to take the mirror to this safe place, and they're all dead. Okay, so, and I think they deduce pretty quickly the mirror made them kill each other.
Okay.
Like, they're smart enough to figure that out.
What if the mirror is just like telling people the truth?
And they just really don't like it.
Everyone just kills each other because the mirror is like, I'm just showing it like it is. This poor mirror.
I'm just trying to be a truth teller. I don't know. Everyone keeps killing each other. Chris Hemsworth notices a white owl following them. Of course, it's the Snow Queen watching them with her little glasses. And so he kills it and goes, oh shit, the Snow Queen now knows that I'm alive. We may be in trouble. So that night they go to an inn. They're drinking. In walk some other huntsmen. They try to kill Chris Hemsworth. As they're outside fighting, suddenly this cloaked figure swoops in and kicks all those other guys' asses.
Who is it?
Guess. It's the redhead Jessica Chastain.
Oh
my god.
I forgot about her, but she was dead.
She was dead. Oh my god, you're alive.
I thought she was dead forever.
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
So Jessica Chastain's alive. Oh my god. And Chris Hemsworth is so happy. And she is pissed. She knocks Chris Hemsworth out. And
Wait,
then
why?
turns out that magical wall that was put up where he saw her being killed on one side.
It was like a movie screen.
It was like a movie screen.
And she saw him getting killed on the other side.
No, she saw him running away and leaving her there alone.
That's clever.
The queen has had her locked up this whole time, and she was able to escape and came and found him because she's pissed. Because they were either going to die together.
That could never work the other way around. That's so weird to think about.
They come across two other female dwarves who say, yeah, we can help you find this mirror. Some goblins probably took it into the woods. So they go into these woods, they find the mirror. There are a whole bunch of dead goblins around because the mirror made them kill themselves.
Told them the truth.
They run up to take the mirror away, and the way they stop it from telling them to kill each other is by covering it with a cloth. I guess that works.
It's like, you guys...
They get the mirror, they're trying to take it away, there's a fight with a goblin guy, they kill one, and then all of a sudden they hear rustling in the woods, and there's a whole herd of them, goblins coming to get them. So they start taking off.
What are they going to do with the mirror?
Take it to that safe place where they're going to hide it forever so no one can ever get to it.
I don't...
And what's really going to get you is they had to cross over a bridge that underneath the bridge was like bubbling gold, basically. So they run over this rickety bridge. Don't throw the mirror into the liquid gold that could melt the mirror and kill it, obviously. They bring it across the bridge, but Chris Hemsworth stays back to save Jessica Chastain, tells her, you go ahead. She goes, and he stays back to try to fight off all the goblins, and that's when she realizes, oh shit,
He's not a piece of shit.
He's not a piece of shit. That was the queen fucking with my head.
Womp womp.
Oops. They're on the other side of this bubbling thing. Of course, Chris Hemsworth has chopped this rickety bridge down so that the goblins can't get across. The goblins' blood is oil. That's important. So when Jessica Chastain takes the arrow and
it's like, that's
lights,
important
because catching on fire, she has an arrow that has fire on the end and pulls it back and is going to let it go towards this group that's kicking Chris Hemsworth's ass. She pulls it back and they say, don't miss, and she says, I never miss, and she lets it go, and then all of the little goblins just poof into flame because their blood is oil. They think Chris Hemsworth is dead, but all of a sudden he
Why do they
crawls.
think he's dead?
I don't know, because he's nowhere to be seen on the other side of the kind of Gold River. But he gets to the other side somehow and crawls up.
It's like, as you wish.
That night they go and camp out with the muffled mirror.
With the mirror. They camp out with the mirror.
Yeah. But there's a sheet over it, so it's okay.
They all want to take the sheet off.
No, they don't, but the sheet makes its way off.
How does it make its way off?
The wind.
The wind.
They did not tie it.
Oh, we didn't account for the wind.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chris Hemsworth wakes up because he hears a whispering, and he walks up to the mirror and he takes out his little knife, and it keeps telling her, just kill her, she's a liar, oh my god. Jessica Chastain wakes up, walks over to Chris Hemsworth, and is like, hey, you okay? And he's like, oh, yeah, fine.
Nothing?
What?
No.
No.
Never.
all of a sudden, more huntsmen start riding up, and the Ice Queen starts riding up. Jessica Chastain, it turns out, was still on the Queen's side and was playing them the whole time. Says, "My Queen, I have your mirror." You know, the Queen takes the mirror as they're about to go away. She says, "Hey, Jessica, kill Chris." Pulls out her bow and arrow, pulls it back, and shoots Chris Hemsworth. And he gets shot right here and goes
but he
back.
doesn't die.
And he falls back on the ground.
Whatever.
And then that's it.
See, she doesn't want to kill him.
No, she doesn't. Because she never misses. And she hit him right where that amulet was.
Oh.
Which he's still kind of bleeding, but she shot him directly where that...
I hope he's wearing the amulet.
And he keeps saying, "She never misses, you guys. She never misses.
Loves me.
She loves me. Oh my God." So he says, "I have to go after my wife."
If she shoots him in the amulet, are they still married?
Frost Queen Emily Blunt has the mirror. She is able to use the mirror to summon her sister back to life.
That's a thing?
It's a thing. I guess a piece of her soul went into the mirror.
There's so much we don't know.
So she's able to be resurrected. So now Charlize Theron's back. Chris Hemsworth says we not only have to save the dwarves, but I have to get my wife back. So he goes. Charlize Theron says,
"Hello, Huntsman. I've missed you."
And there's this big war-y thing. Charlize Theron says something stupid. Charlize Theron says, "I helped you get your powers." And her sister goes, "How did you do that?" And
I would just backpedal all the way home. I mean, like, I told you that maybe you needed to do that, and then, like, I would, like, reinforce you when you were going through this time of need, and, like, I would just backpedal the shit out of that.
She doesn't.
There's so many ways to get out of that. Like, "Oh, I killed your baby. Oh!"
Charlize Theron asks the mirror in this flashback, "Who's the fairest of them all?" "You are, but your sister's new baby, she's gonna be the fairest of them all." And so Charlize Theron's like, "Well, shit, I have to kill the baby now." So she goes to Duke Boyfriend and puts a spell over him. Says, "Go kill the baby. Go set the baby on fire." And so he does, because he has to. Just like he said to...
I had to.
I had to. I didn't have a choice. As Charlize Theron gets angry at all the huntsmen and starts killing a whole bunch of them. And as she's killing Emily Blunt's army, and Emily Blunt's like, "These are my babies. I've been raising them."
Babies.
Babies,
Sister
babies.
killing. Oh my God.
What?
Awakening.
So now Emily Blunt now knows that her sister was the one who caused the death of her baby, causing her to kill her Duke boyfriend.
How do they fight?
Charlize Theron
Ice. Fire.
Ready? Emily Blunt is dying on the ground. She sees Chris Hemsworth and Jessica holding each other, loving each other for their last moments. And it's like,
She's like, "Oh." God.
so because Charlize Theron is part of the mirror holds her soul, Emily Blunt kind of puts her hand on the ground and freezes the ground up until the mirror and freezes the mirror.
Why did she have to go through the ground to do that?
Because she's on the ground. She's like doing the whole, like, I can't actually touch it.
Oh, it's
so
just okay.
frozen kind of thing. She freezes the mirror. Chris Hemsworth takes his axe and he throws it at the mirror and hits it and it shatters. Now Charlize Theron is dead.
Like dead? Because she been dead
No.
before.
Not dead.
Right.
Because she at one point had turned into a whole bunch of gold ravens.
Oh, there's a raven out there.
Oh, at the very end of the film, you see a raven flying away. Some other tales are to be told in the future.
It says that?
Yeah, there's a narrator at the beginning and the end.
There's a narrator at the beginning and the end. Only the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
Emily Blunt, in her dying words, tells Chris Hemsworth and Jessica Chastain to be happy together. And they walk out happily ever after.
I mean, that was nice of her.
Yeah.
Did she say it with like a smirk? She's like, I give it 2 years. 6 months. It's, yeah, 2 years.
That's the end of the movie.
Here's the thing is, like, I feel like I didn't need to see the movie. I didn't need to see the movie.
No. Well, that's it for The Huntsman. What did you think? Let us know in the comments below.
What did I think? Let us know in the comments below.
Did Erin like it?
Because I still don't know. Did I like you telling me about it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Did I like not spending money on it? Yes. Would I do it again? No.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
No, it was Zorak. Zorak was like, I killed your dog. So he's just like, I don't have a dog. And Borak's like, you killed his dog? Oh my god, I love that dog. I think about that a lot.
I love Space Ghost. Well, thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Robin.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Did you hit it? No.
We never stopped.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
What happened?
No.
Has it not been recording?
I did not record the audio.
Oh, fuck!
No, not the whole time. Just the,
Second half?
just the last cut.
Just the last second half.
the last cut. So.
No.
Calm down. I might have set us back 10 minutes.
No. Die. That's my sign off.
Never love.
Time's up. Never love. See you next week.
Okay, I need you guys to high five.
No, let's do it again. Nope.
Nope. One more time. Wait. Yes.
That's better.
I mean, let me do it. Like one more.
There it is.
Just like I've always believed in you.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. Robin, I've always believed in you.
You killed my kid?
I know. I mean, not no.
The director needs his
Whew.
special drink.
Oh, it's so much cooler everywhere else except right there.
You can step out.
Oh.